I'm feeling really good, guys. My body is looking good. I'm feeling good. It's all good. Hello. What's up, guys? How you doing? You're beautiful. Oh, thanks. You guys having a lovely evening? Girl, you're damn pretty. Thanks. Hello. I'm enjoying looking at you because you're so beautiful. Thank you. Who's annoying you? You look annoyed. You, Bubba. Just kidding. Joke, joke. Kidding. Joanne. Just like my channel, my YouTube channel. I just got here. Same. I just got here too. I know that's funny, but I'm sorry I'm new with this. You're good. We're all new at something at some point. No one's gonna laugh at you for being new. Cute dog. No problem. What's your name? Wait, you just asked that. Joanne. What's up, everyone who just logged on? Did you just start the live? Yes. Yeah, my mistake. I meant what is your age? And by the way, my name is Bill. I'm in the US. Hello, Bill. I'm not gonna say my age, but I will say that I'm old enough. Welcome to my live stream, Bill. Hello, everybody. Hello, how do you say that? Libanyo? Libanyo. Libanyo? Libanyo. So cool, I'm number one. What up, Trigger? Wow, you're gorgeous, honey. Thanks, Levi. How do they choose who's number one? Or number two? Or number three? Because I feel like Trigger just got here and he's already number three. How do they choose? What up, Lucky? You're very sweet. Oh, thanks. Hello. Being awesome. Oh, I need a sneeze. Guess what, guys? My body is looking really good. I just thought I'd share. All my hard work is paying off. And tonight I'm wearing a shaper because I was talking to one of my fans the other day, and I usually wear the neoprene when I do my workout. Well, majority of the time, maybe 70%, I wear my neoprene because it fits like a back brace during my workout, so I like to wear it. But anyway, he had mentioned a waist trainer, and I had just remembered that I have a waist trainer. So today I was going through my clothes, and somewhere in between all my winter clothes was my waist trainer. So now I put it on, and I had purchased this waist trainer last year. When I had purchased it last year, I bought both the small and the medium. And when I had the small on before, it was like a pain in the booty to hook it on. But then, so what I would end up doing is I would only wear the small for a few hours, and I would usually go with the medium. But today when I put the small on, it was super easy to hook. It was super easy to hook the enclosure on, and I can move around freely without it feeling like it's crushing me. So, are you gonna share? Yes. Let me just finish drying my hair. Actually, let me show you guys after I straighten my hair, because my hair looks kind of whack right now. It's why I'm number one. From SA. SA. What's SA? South Africa? This is just weird to me because you kind of have to compete against other people to get your attention and to hold you in a conversation. Not really. I think for the most part, I pretty much say hello to everyone. Yeah, I would say I say hello to everyone 90% of the time. Unless I'm busy I'm actively doing something, I would say I pretty much talk to everyone or acknowledge everyone 90% of the time. Unless someone is being very naughty, then I either put them on timeout or I just kick them out of my stream. And hello everyone who just logged in. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Let me just finish my hair. Because my hair looks so wild right now. I want my hair to look nice and sexy when I show you guys what I look like. Hello everybody. Hello Timothy. What up, Shidoshi? I like your handle, Shidoshi. I actually don't. I get lasered. Sounds like excuses. Hello, Doodle. Aw. I heart you. Hello, Columbia. Guess who's off work early? Hey, look at you, Doodle. Must be nice. I'm not Roman Reigns. You don't have to acknowledge me. That's funny. You look wild. Yeah, my hair looks wild right now. Your hair is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna say my age, but I'll just say that I'm old enough. Why are you fabulous? It's because I had some beauty rest. Young enough. I'm old enough. She's 18. Is it wrong of me to be watching you while my wife asleep? Yes, I'm watching because I think you're... Is it wrong of you? I don't know. You should ask your wife that question, not me. I don't think your wife would like it. Show your outfit. I will. This is actually an outfit that I wear all the time. I just have it styled differently. Have a great stream, Joanne, also known as Hot Cup of Matcha. Thanks, Doodle. What did I do, Bubba? I didn't do anything. I told him to ask his wife that question. You look amazing. Thank you. What's up, Niji? No, I know she wouldn't. His wife will watch someone like him. Well, I'm not trying to wreck anyone's marriage over here. I'm just trying to live stream. Looking so fine. I am showing self-control. How is that showing self-control? I'm just waiting. Have you met the perfect man? I have not yet. I have not met my future husband yet. It would be funny if his wife joined the chat. Alright, now you have the whole, you have everyone in chat watching you. not just your wife, you have everyone in the chat watching you. Even though your wife is asleep, you have everyone in the chat watching you. I don't know what that means, whatever you just said. Joanne, something, I have no idea what that means. No, of course, it's not your fault, obviously. It's the algorithm's fault for introducing me to your addictive attitude. That's funny. Would be hilarious, and she'd stab me if she knew. Oh my gosh. Wait until her hair is dry. Respectfully, let's see Pet Monkey. Pet Monkey? Monkey is in the living room with my mom right now. What's up, Myron? What's up, Turkey? Stop smiling, it's too much. You want me to help you out by putting you on timeout? I can help you out if you want. What's up? Thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna straighten my hair. Wait, no, but you're so kind to offer. Let us see the monkey. The monkey is in the living room. She's chilling in the living room. What's an AM? Oh, secret. I feel like that's too much information. Don't show legs. You might have found my heart's weakness, laughing my ass. This kinda got my heartbeat going like I'm for real doing something wrong. All I'm doing is straightening my hair. Hello. How you guys doing? For those who just logged in. Your favorite color or favorite flower? Okay, let's see. When it comes to dresses, I love wearing black. I think you'll see me, if you watch a lot of my live stream, you'll see me in a lot of black clothing. I think you're my new favorite flower, to be honest. Hello from the other side. What's up? Are you the only child? No, I'm not. I come from a huge family. Nice. There's a dozen of us. Are you the only child? Okay, tell me, you guys. Do you think that the youngest child is usually the spoiled one, and then the oldest is the most responsible, and then the middle child gets the least attention? would you make my hair look nice if I were there? It's straight, thin, and shoulder line. That's funny. Of course. I'll make you look like a baddie. Depends. Depends on the parents. Yeah, that's true. Filipinas. The youngest is the most responsible. Why do you say the youngest is the most responsible in the Philippines? I usually let the wind style it. The oldest always gets the most attention. From what I've met. Kevin, love you, Jamaica. Hello, Jamaica. Jamaican me hungry. Oh, you know what's my favorite food from Jamaica? I love Caribbean jerk. It's my favorite food from Jamaica. Anyone ever tell you you're worth crawling to the moon for? Okay, I'm getting carried away. I think maybe you should mute me. That's funny. Who's a Caribbean jerk? The barbecue. The barbecue is a Caribbean jerk. It tastes so good, delicious. I forget what's the name of the restaurant, but there's like some kind of Jamaican restaurant that serves the Jamaican jerk chicken. It's so heavenly. So, are you spoiled? Are you the oldest? I'm actually not the oldest. Don't worry, when your wife sees this, she will put you on mute. Hey, Miss Joanne, great to see you again. Hello, NZ. Always a pleasure to see you. So if you want to get muted, somebody wake up his wife. he wants to get muted, so someone wake up his wife. It's the oldest, a boy. Are you the oldest, Baba? Sweet and precious shade of flowers. Nice. You're surprised. Surprised to see you. I'll wake her up. I'm next to them. Baba, what are you doing? Plot twist, Joanne is his wife. Do you go live often? Laugh out loud because I'd love to maybe talk another time, or if That's not cool. Just tell me not to watch anymore. Hey, I don't mind you watching. Just know, everybody, you guys are witnesses that I'm not trying to mess up his marriage. But he's free to watch me if he wants. As long as he's being respectful. Then, as long as you're being respectful, then I have no reason to kick you out or put you on timeout. But yeah. Nope. Aw, thank you for my rose. Middle. Ah, you're in the middle. So since you're in the middle, do you get ignored a lot or no? It's only 5:54 p.m. Oh wow. It's early over there. Malcolm in the middle. Of course I saw you went live, so had to hop on and say hello. I enjoy your chats. Oh, nothing but respect for you, of course. Honeymoon in Sandals, Jamaica. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to go to the Sandals Resort in Jamaica. I told myself one day I'd like to make it to Sandals Resort in Jamaica. Ooh, then I can have the Caribbean jerk chicken and be in Sandals Resort. I wonder if the Sandals Resort is all inclusive. Like they have shopping and they have the restaurants and they have the massages. They probably do, huh? It seems like they would have massages and shopping and all kinds of stuff. Do you prefer dating apps or would you like to meet someone in person? Honestly, I prefer to meet someone in person. I did try dating online years ago for 3 months. And I would say the guys I dated online were pretty much programmers. Yeah. Majority of the guys I met online were like tech guys. A pastor, a doctor. Yeah. What about you? What about me? See, we already have the same wavelength of future plans, Caribbean jerk chicken, and it will be all inclusive. The flowers behind you look like they're glowing. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it does look pretty cool, huh? Programming your heart. Yeah. I would say I like in person better. But it's kind of hard for me to meet someone in person because I don't really go out that much anymore. The only time I really leave the house now is if I have medical appointments, I have a beauty treatment, I have a massage to go to, or if I'm grocery shopping, or if I'm working out, or if I'm shopping, getting my nails done. Yeah. You in the middle, oldest or youngest? I'm one of the three. What do you think Mari has determined that's a lie? Best way to meet someone is let the algorithm set you up on a blind live stream date. No. Hello. Sorry, just had a hiccup. It was like a hiccup and burp all at the same time. What are you saying over there? I'm not naked, I'm fully clothed over here. What are you saying? If you seen a guy that you thought was cute, would you approach him? If I seen a guy that was cute and I was attracted to him, I wouldn't approach him, but I would definitely give him a signal that I think he's cute, but I don't think I would go approach him. Hello, Arturo. Name is... Don't say it though. That's funny. I'm doing well. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good because I'm seeing that my workouts and my calorie counting is making some notable changes in my physical appearance. So I am loving it. Most women won't approach a man because they think it's a man's job to approach them. Well, I'm more traditional, and I prefer a man have the guts to approach me. But I will definitely make it obvious if I'm attracted to a man. I would definitely make it obvious. But first I would check his hand if he has a ring on his hand. Approaching a guy works 99% if they're single. "100% if they're me. You miss 99% of the shots you don't take. You loving your workout progress is awesome." Good reasoning though. What are ways a girl makes it obvious she thinks you're cute? Let's see. What's a way I... Okay, for me, I would make it obvious by just glancing at him just a little bit longer than normal. Or if we end up locking eyes, then I would smile at him. But then at the same time, I'm a pretty nice person, so I do smile even though I'm not attracted to someone. But I don't know, there's a difference. Guys, you're seeing firsthand why the women are always late for a date. It's like an episode of SpongeBob, and 2 days later, they're still doing their hair. That's funny. So hilarious. He has to have green eyes, right? And be over 6 feet tall, right? He has to be over 6 feet tall, yes. And green eyes or gray eyes is a plus plus. Yeah, that don't always work. Do you play with your hair around the guy you like, or is that a myth? I would say not always. Yeah, I don't always. Especially if I'm meeting someone for the first time, I don't think I always play with my hair. Maybe if I'm on a date with him already, maybe he'll catch me playing with my hair. But like on first sight, probably not. To be honest, she's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Arturo. Super sweet. Beautiful doesn't begin to describe what Queen Joanne is. That's so cute. What a sweet message. What are some fun things that you're interested in? It depends. Are we talking about the adventurous side of me or the chill side of me? Because if we're talking about like the adventurous side of me, I will say skydiving, kayaking, shooting, archery. If we're talking about the chill side of me, the chill side of me would be working out, painting, sketching, cooking, spending time with dogs. I love dogs. And spending time with family. I like spending time with family. "30 like she needs a glass of water though." Adventurous. I'm still afraid of skydiving. What? Is that golf? It looks like golf. Oh, I like mini golf. I love mini golf. And before my skin used to burn so easily, I used to spend so much time, all the time in the world, at the beach. I was constantly at the beach. But now my skin burns easily. Okay, I can show you guys my progress now. Nice, you like fun things. What about you guys? What do you guys like to do for fun? Have to leave, not asleep anymore. have to leave, not sleep anymore. Probably already saw me say, but saying again because I really would like to talk again. Well, I'm always on live stream. Okay, maybe not always, but I'm usually on live stream around this time. The only time I'm not on live stream is if I'm not feeling well. I actually love to paint. I actually paint rocks. We call them kindness rocks. I put them out in public for strangers to find them and make them smile to brighten the day. Brighten their day. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Filipina skins are sensitive. Cute, yes. Do you have any nice weapons? I've shot a lot of weapons before. Hello, Alexis. How are you? Drink, hike, skate, work. Ooh, I'm not a fan of smoking. Settings, read. Oh. I skipped the social and just read settings, read. I was like, what? You're into settings? Draw and sit around with nothing to do. Nice, you have 451,000 subscribers. Pretty cool. I don't really message anyone outside of my live stream, honestly. The only time I allow people to message me outside of live stream if you guys have a private prayer request, or if you're trying to do a one-on-one session with me for life coaching, or what's the other one? Talk therapy. That's the only time I really do. I allow anyone to DM me. I'm live streaming. I'm busy. Alright, but let me show you guys the outfit. It's actually an outfit that I use all the time. I just have it styled differently. Yeah, I wear this outfit all the time. I just have it styled differently. That's my outfit. That's what I do at Bars Talk Therapy. Oh wait, if I wanted to get advice from you, we could chat one-on-one, laugh out loud. Uh-oh, don't tell me that. But you have to pay for it. I don't do free live one-on-one sessions. You actually have to pay for the live session. I mean the one-on-one session. The live session on YouTube is free, but one-on-one session with me, you actually have to pay for. Unless it's a private prayer request, then I have no problem praying for you privately. Laugh out loud, Joanne, you skipped leg day. Just kidding. That's funny. No, I didn't. I'm doing it tonight. Outfit. Oh my gosh, I stayed long enough. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go. Hi Joanne, how are you all doing in the chat? Doing good. Good evening. I'm leaving my nice like. Aw, thank you. Greetings. May God bless you and your family and friends. Aw, thank you. Big hug. Too sweet. The prayer that you did a week ago was really nice for single people. Aw, which prayer was that? I feel like I say a prayer every day, so I'm not sure which prayer we're referring to. Well, never mind. She loved you long time. Maybe message me sometime for no reason, but laugh out loud, I'll cross my fingers. You're so hilarious. I just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate you. Meditation. I'm not really meditating right now. Beautiful and gorgeous with all due respect. Gotta go before I get caught. My name. One. Now time. This is you wanna not say it. What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. My name, not my name, one now time. What are you saying? Can you listen? My friend's video might go. I'll take a screenshot. And I took a screenshot of it. Meant my name one more time is typing too fast because she's awake. I think it was Bubba. I think Bubba woke her up. Because Bubba said he was there with you guys. It was probably Bubba who woke you up. Damn you, Bubba. I told you. I told you everyone in the chat was had their eyes on you. Good night, Miss Flame. Good night. I can't right now. I'm busy. I'm doing my own live stream. You're very sweet. Thanks, King. So apparently I should have listened to you. Noted. Alright, I'm gonna go empty my bladder. My bladder's full. Be right back. You're still here. I thought you went to bed. Alright. Love the artistic mindset that you have. Love the pictures that's on the wall. Oh, thanks. Risked the interstate on while she got back into bed and rolled over. Fan is in high now, too, so the sound won't problem when I type. You have some problems. But anyway, I'm switching from doing my hair to working on my sermon for tomorrow. Hello. Do you get annoyed easily? I don't know. Depends. If I get annoyed on chat, I just put the person on timeout. I'm hungry. I'll put you in timeout. If you keep making me blush, got me feeling goofy. What? What is some red flags you look for in a relationship? I'm not gonna give it all away, but I will say that wandering eyes is definitely a problem. What our little friend here is doing, that's a problem. That's a red flag. 100% agree. He even agrees with me. Yeah, I don't like to give all my cues for a red flag. But I will give you that. I'll give you the wandering eyes and the one that our friend here in chat is doing. You're right and I'm wrong, but I can't help what my heart is drawn to. You're all beautiful, so sweet. Aw, thanks. Just the minimum. I can't help that you spark my interest effortlessly. I'm very confident I can't control everything. A woman does if we're in public and she decides to look. That's on her. So, wait. King, what are you trying to say over here? You're very confident you can't control everything. When you say you can't control everything, are you talking about you can't control your eyes? Or you can't control another woman's eyes? My name's Ali from Dubai. Hello, Dubai. Hello, Ali. You know what? I'm gonna go so I can look forward to seeing you again. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sorry again, but baby. What's up, baby? How many times in a day do you guys eat? Because I feel like I'm always eating. Yeah, bye, Joanne. No apologies, please. Till next time, au revoir. Au revoir. You said wandering eyes is a red flag for you. I'm just replying to the message you answered about wandering eyes. No, but my question was, are you saying that it's difficult for you to control your eyes wandering, or it's difficult to control another woman if she was looking around or had wandering eyes? That's what I was trying to clarify. put it this way. If I was to see my girl look at another man, I will not be jealous of it. That's what I meant. Ah, got it. So what you were saying is you're confident enough in yourself that if your girl was to look at another man, it wouldn't bother you at all. I feel like there's a difference though. There's a difference between a person having wandering eyes and a person who just catches a glimpse of someone turning and they'll be like, oh, that person looks good, compared to someone who has wandering eyes and they're just totally gaze at another person. You have to be emotionally confident within yourself and understand that there's other attractive people out there, and if you love yourself, that's all that matters. I would say I'm pretty confident about myself, but at the same time, I think it's disrespectful if you're with someone and they have wandering eyes to the point where they can't control themselves. For me, I think it's disrespectful. I mean, I would understand if you're with someone and you guys are out and then they just turn their head and they're like, oh, that person is attractive. But then they take one glance, but then they look away. They don't like stay fixated on the other person while they're already with someone, if that makes any sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay, never mind. I'm done explaining. But women are the same way. I wonder, will glance look at a man that's very attractive? We'll keep looking because women do not look at what's not attractive. I mean, wandering eyes, it goes both ways, but if a person is single, then there's no there's nothing wrong with a person having wandering eyes. But if the person is on a date or is in a committed relationship and they have wandering eyes and you guys are out together and he or she is totally fixated on someone else, then that's a problem. Thank you. What you said did make sense to me. Oh, I was like, what? How does that not make sense? Wow, now that's more like it. I'm still hungry. I'm gonna go grab maybe string cheese in the kitchen because I'm still hungry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Do you feel like you're emotionally ready for a relationship? Well, I don't like to get into a relationship if I'm not emotionally ready. I think that is so unfair to whoever is trying to be with me. I keep having like this burp hiccup. Okay, let me go to the kitchen. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm still hungry. Okay guys, here's the monkey. Oh my, how wonderful and you're beautiful. Thank you. Hello, Neil. You didn't answer the question. Either yes or no. Are you talking about right now? Is your question asking if right now, at the moment, am I emotionally ready for a relationship? What did you do? Where did you jump, little monkey? Okay, everybody, say hi to the little monkey. Say hi, monkey. Oh yeah, you got the pup out. It's so adorable. Doodle thinks you're adorable, little monkey. I had to put her sweater on, or her pajamas on, because it's cold in here. Okay, I'm gonna put the monkey to bed. Say good night. Good night, monkey. Lay down. Lay down. Good night. Go sleep. You got the pup out. That pup is so adorable. Oh, I already read that. I thought you had a real monkey. Hello, buddy. That's so funny. Hey Joanne, what's up? How's your night going? It's going well. How's your night going? Good night, monkey. That dog's so damn adorable. Thanks, Doodle. To answer your question, King, my answer is yes. I am emotionally ready to be in a relationship. But just because I'm emotionally ready to be in a relationship doesn't mean I'm going to jump into a relationship with just some random person. Our vision and our vision for life and our values in life must be in alignment with one another, because yeah, I don't want to get married to get a divorce. So our values and vision needs to be in alignment with one another for it to work out. It's okay, I guess. I like your hair. Aw, thanks. That makes sense. You and the pup got the same brows. That's funny, Doodle. I meant I made some I made some tea earlier. That's why it took a while. I was waiting for the hot water. What type of tea? This one is peppermint tea. I drink matcha, but if I drink matcha, I don't think I'll be able to go to sleep. Well, in the pantry, I have a bunch of matcha, I have peppermint, I have the chamomile, I have. Did I say ginger tea already? I have like the ginger tea. And some other types of teas. I don't remember what all I have in the pantry. But there's like a bunch. I think I have green tea or black tea. I was wondering what was taking so long. Yeah, I was making my tea, that's why. I was waiting for the water to get hot. No, I'm not. I have a big family. You have a lot of tea. You're right, I do. Hello. From your experience with marriage, what do you think makes some marriage last forever? I would say communication. Communication is a big thing. Communication and sacrifice. Communication, sacrifice, and making your partner feel seen. Yeah. Communication, making your partner feel seen, and sacrifice. Oh yeah, and how could I forget loyalty? Silly me. What about you? What do you think? I don't know if you've been married before or if you've never been married, but what do you think is important to make a marriage work? Never been married before. Would like to one day, pretty much the same thing. Ah, yeah. Well, that's good on you. And I hope that whoever you end up with is going to love you exactly the way you need her to love you, and that you would do the same. Pretty much reciprocated love. Hello. Important thing for marriage to me is the same. Food taste, la fola. Don't want to have to eat salad forever. That's hilarious, Doodle. Thank you for that, la fola. I'm not a salad person. That's funny. Yeah, well, I know how to prepare meals that are not just a salad. But yeah, I do eat salad from time to time. Me either. Guess what's for dinner? Fruit salad. You would be sick of that. It's funny. What if she didn't like sweets? Sounds fun because you don't have to share. Sharing sometimes is the fun part. That's funny. I'm just being a dork. Well, if my future husband had sweets, then I would totally be eating some of that. Especially if he had it in front of me. I'm totally gonna kill it. And if he had it in the refrigerator, I may have some while he's not home. Alright, I'm gonna be in my Bible while I'm streaming. What brings out a woman's feminine energy? I don't want to answer for you. For me, what brings out my feminine energy, I would say, let's see. It's kind of cold. Hold on, let me grab a blanket. Brings out my feminine energy. A disciplined man. A disciplined man with a vision that inspires me. A man who is financially savvy with a provider mindset, and a man who only has eyes for me. For me, those would definitely let out my feminine side. You're very beautiful. Have lovely eyes. Oh, thank you. Money. That's funny, Bubba. Comfort, security, and stability. So for you guys, what would let's see, how should I word this question? What draws you? What draws you to a woman outside of physical features? What really draws you to a woman? You're doing amazing for yourself. Very disciplined yourself. Congrats on the weight loss. I know it's a difficult journey. Thanks, Bubba. Thank you for acknowledging all my efforts. I appreciate that. Her soul. What about her soul? Tell me, describe. Chemistry. Like she has to be intelligent or something? The person she is. No. Okay, so what are the top 3 things that you're like, oh, yeah, she's marriage material? What would you say are the top 3 things you're looking for when you're deciding on whether or not she's marriage material? Mentally stable, comfortable on her own skin, effective communicator. Nice. What's up, Jerry? I couldn't sleep. So glad you're still alive, honestly. What you up to? You're hilarious. Well, I'm giving a sermon tomorrow, so I am putting together my sermon while I'm live streaming with you guys. That's good. Those are actually really good things to look for in someone you are considering to marry. that something you are pretty comfortable with? Honestly, the very first sermon I gave on live stream, I was extremely nervous to the point where I think I had 5 songs playing before I actually presented the sermon. But then last Sunday was my second time presenting a sermon on live stream, and I was totally fine last Sunday. I think I got all the nervousness out during the first time I did it. That last Sunday when I did it for a second time, I wasn't nervous at all. Would you mind visiting me in my dreams tonight? You are such a dork. What's something you learned from giving the first 2 sermons? I would say to not be so hard on myself and to just treat presenting the sermon as if I was just chatting with you guys normally. Because if I overthink it, then I'm just gonna make myself nervous and I won't be able to articulate the message that I'm trying to get to you guys. This is a question that I probably already know the answer to, but could you date someone that's not religious? Honestly, just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I'm completely closed-minded to not dating someone who's not a Christian. But at the same time, I did decide to date someone who had the mindset or who was an atheist, and that relationship didn't end up working out. But I told myself before entering into that relationship that I wouldn't be a judgmental person. But I also told myself that I'm not gonna be a judgmental person. I'm gonna come into the relationship open-minded. But I did tell myself that if it didn't work out between us, then I'm not going to date anyone who doesn't share the same beliefs that I do. Maybe went too far. That one, not allowed. How's the writing going? Not being too hard on yourself is great advice, actually. Yeah, it's true. What's up, Dr. Wang? How you doing? Yeah, but at least I'm proud of myself for not being so judgmental, and I can honestly say that I gave it a fair chance, but God had other plans for us. Yes, it's hard to date someone that doesn't have the same beliefs as you. I'm a Christian, and I think for me, it would be hard to be with someone that doesn't have the same belief system as me. Yeah, well, even though he was an atheist, I never pushed him into becoming a Christian, but because I am really devoted in my walk with God, he did take it upon himself to start reading the Bible, and he did take it upon himself to pray. So although the relationship didn't work out, being in a relationship with me, it did draw him to actually open the Bible and start reading the Bible, and start praying again. So yeah, even though it didn't work out between us, I'm glad that he was able to be open-minded to sharing my faith with me. But yeah, I agree. It is definitely challenging to date someone with a different belief as you. Yeah, I didn't want to be like a religious Christian. Although I'm a very devoted although I'm very devoted in my walk with God, I'm never one to be pushy with my faith onto someone else, because I would rather someone have a genuine connection with God than be forced into faith. But and at the same time, just because someone is not a Christian doesn't mean that I'm not gonna want to be around them just because they're not a Christian. As long as the person is respectful, then I think we're cool. But yeah, after my last experience, I've decided not to not to date another man who doesn't share the same faith as me. think as Christians we try to get people to know the truth, to see the truth and believe the truth. Well, for me personally. Yeah, I have no problem sharing the truth with others. Are you comfy? Yes, I am. Hey, how do you deal with the part of your brain telling you you can't do something? I try to not focus on that part of the brain. I'm a very positive person, and I try to be very positive, so I try to ignore the negative, whatever negative is trying to stop me from pursuing my goals. I try not to focus too much attention on that. My phone was about to die. How do you deal with that side of your brain? I'm back because I can't stop coming back to see you. WTF is happening to my head? That's funny. It's time, but when you are extremely close with God, that part of your brain works overtime. Wait, I thought you said it's time, but I think you're saying, is it me? Maybe that's what you said, is it me? I thought it said, is time. Is it me? But when you are extremely close with God, that part of your brain works overtime. I 100% agree with you. I feel like ever since I became a Christian, my mind runs wild. Because honestly, before I became a Christian, I was very simple minded. Before I became a Christian, I was just very materialistic. All I cared about was just, yeah, satisfying my lustful desires and being materialistic. So I didn't really put too much thought into other areas. It was only when I became a Christian that my brain started working overtime. So yeah, I totally agree. It is funny actually. Also funny how bad I wish this was a FaceTime instead of a live. You're funny. What's up, Shaw? Will you marry me? That's cute. How long have you been Christian? I would say 2026. Almost a decade. What about yourself? I really truly would love to see you in a dream or something with a love, if that's not too much to ask. You're so funny. Ah, you were born a Christian. Nice. That's good. So your parents were so your parents raised you as someone who always went to church on Sundays then. You must have went to Sunday school, probably. Yes. I may not sleep tonight though, since I'm so helplessly hooked on you. I don't know how I can solve your problem of you being addicted to me. Yes, I did. Everything down to your voice is kind of precious, and that's not fair. You're so silly. How do you deal with all the attention you get online? I'm okay with it, honestly. I I would say I actually only started streaming in June. Prior to me streaming in June, I was mostly just uploading short videos and um, long form videos. It was actually my Bible reading podcast that made my channel go viral. But yeah, prior to me live streaming, it was just pretty chill. It's okay, don't solve it. I'm definitely happy to have you as my voice. What a peaceful stream, by the way. Thanks, I guess. Nice, beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because prior to me having my YouTube channel, I had like zero social media. So I was just I was kind of like living as a cave woman without any social media. I had no social media for like a decade. Am I afraid of it? No, I am not. Yes, ma'am, you're very welcome. Nice. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I already read that. It's ironic that although the music is peaceful, my heart is thumping rapidly. Also, I think it caused my eyes to have permanently morphed into the shape of hearts. Oh my gosh. I did it again. I made you addicted to me. I need to create a therapy session for all my addicts. You have my mind in poetry mode. Hope it doesn't bother you. That's so funny. You just reminded me of someone that I was with who used to be so madly in love with me and always wrote me poems. Life is so sweet. I agree. Life is sweet. Hello. Scariest thing to you? Well, before, the scariest thing to me was heights. I used to be so afraid of heights, but then I ended up overcoming my fear of heights by going skydiving. I believe snowflakes were put on Earth only so you can properly compare your beauty with something. I'm happy to remind you of someone who treated you like a muse. You have an awfully inspiring energy. Oh, thanks. I'm busy. I don't have time to do a 30 push-up challenge at the moment. I feel like putting a pen to paper until it's out of ink, writing sweet things for you to read. But that would leave a paper trail. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Hello, Six. My night has been significantly more lovely thanks to you. You're lovely, and I hope you can tell by my inability to shut up about it. You're so freaking good looking. Sorry, but wow. You're so funny. Hello, Brazil. I gotta empty my bladder. My nose. Seriously biting my lip. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna empty my bladder. I'll be back. What's up, Nun? How do you deal with lustful man? Are you talking about someone I'm in a relationship with, or are you talking about someone in my live stream? What's GT? What's BR? Why does it happen every time I join the room? That's so funny, 6. Nothing making that money. Nice. I should take this opportunity to leave while she's gone, but I'd rather wait for her to return and get rehooked once more. You want to win her heart, you need to know the Bible. That's so true. I agree with 6. She returns, my chest flutters like a leaf. In general. Okay, well, in general, how I deal with a lustful man on my live stream is I put them on timeout if they are being super disrespectful, then especially when I'm either doing a Bible study or giving a sermon, I just ban them from my channel. Yeah, so on live stream I either put them on timeout or ban them from my channel, but in general it depends, because if the lustful man is someone I'm in a committed relationship to, then we settle it in the bedroom. But if you're talking about lustful in a way where he's being lustful towards other women, then I would not stay in that relationship, because why would I be in a relationship with a man who is lusting over another woman? Yeah, I would not tolerate that. I want my future husband to only have eyes for me. I watch all of her Bible studies. Aw, thanks, Nan. I sincerely... You guys just heard me say since whatever word I just said. I don't even know what word I just said. I sincerely do not want to disrespect you. I time out myself in general, but it is hard. That's funny. So 6, you put yourself on timeout? That's so hilarious. That's so funny. Already only have eyes for you. Take him out and keep him if you want. They are yours. That's so funny. Being intimate in a committed relationship is very important. I agree, 100%. So serious, though. Yeah, when I'm in a committed relationship, I'm a very intimate person. know I said don't say it, but maybe you should. Oh my goodness, you are so hilarious. Intimate and intense is my motto. She is 6. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not trying to do that. See her once you get hooked. See another, she turns you to stone. That's so hilarious. That was lame for me to say. You guys are funny. Turned me to stone about 20 minutes ago. Be honest, do you have music playing that has me in trance intentionally, or is that just music in my head because I'm looking at an angel? Probably both are true. It's funny. Well, I have music, well, I have soothing sounds playing in the background, so maybe that's what you're listening to? And it's usually the sound that's played in a massage. Like when you go get a massage, it's one of those calming sounds. So King, I read your message. I don't know if you want me to answer it still. But I did read your message though. If you want me to answer it, say yes. How much money do you think a man should have for a woman to say he's financially stable? Honestly, that depends on how much debt the man has. I think that's the best answer I can give is it depends on how much debt the man has. But for me to date someone, the man has to be financially savvier than I am, and he also has to have a provider mindset. But yeah, I would say it depends. It really depends on how much debt he has. I've never had a massage. Felt a little nervous about it, honestly. You've been to one, I guess. How was it? Oh yeah, I get massages all the time. I love them. I've been massaged by men. I've been massaged by women. So fun. So much fun. I would love to learn to massage. Just need a training partner named. You're funny. I believe you that it's fun. Do you go alone or is it a thing to do with a friend? Well, I would say I usually go to the massages by myself, but when I was married, me and my ex-husband, we used to go get massages together. Um, but yeah, it was a guy massaging the both of us, so I wasn't jealous. And I did, when I was dating someone before, we did go on a couples massage. Yeah, so it's kind of funny because we had never had sex or anything, but we did go to a couples massage together. He was an anaconda. Where do I download the husband application? I need to apply. Wink, wink. It's so funny. You're so funny, Six. It's very cute. Cute comment. Are you jealous, woman? Yes. I don't know if it hasn't been any obvious in any of my previous live stream, but yes, I am a jealous woman. That's the reason why I said that the man has to only have eyes for me, because I'm a jealous woman. What do you mean, anaconda? I mean, he was very gifted. Very gifted down there. But yeah. Well, what if he doesn't want you to get massaged by a man? If he doesn't want me to get massaged by a man, then I won't get massaged by a man. I don't need another man to massage me. As long as he's massaging me, then I'm cool with that. Do you have black stockings? I do. I also have black socks. I should probably throw some socks on too, right? Because it's so freaking cold in here. She been jealous. Is fine with me. That means she's serious about the relationship. That's true. Yeah, I'm a very jealous woman. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why a man with wandering eyes is a red flag for me, and it's never gonna work between us if the guy I'm dating has wandering eyes. Yeah. Yeah, and when I'm in a committed relationship with someone, I definitely go all in. So I would expect the same in return. Um, maybe next time. So when you write a sermon, is there typically a topic you try to stick to? Well, I only started presenting sermons on my YouTube channel in July. So in July, my focus was on the discipline of Jesus, and that one was, let's see, one was, the very first one was dealing with sins against you. The second one was freedom from sin. And the third one was, honestly, I forget what the third one was. I have to look it up. Let me see what the third one was. What was the third? Oh, the third one was godliness and self-control. But then for the month of August, my focus is pretty much on money. Yeah, my topic for the month of August is money. So for the very first sermon I gave in the first Sunday of August, it was wisdom leads to financial independence. And then the second sermon I gave in August was bad money versus good money. Do you like physically fit men or chubby men? Honestly, every man I've dated was physically fit. There was only one dude that I dated who wasn't physically fit, and that was in high school. But outside of high school, every man that I've dated was physically fit. And especially because I'm want I'm wanting to live a disciplined life. And when I say disciplined life, I'm talking about discipline in pretty much every area of my life. So that so fitness is um, something that I would definitely want my future husband to be disciplined in fitness. I want my future husband to be disciplined in fitness and in eating healthier, because that's the direction I'm going in life. I want to be more fit. I want to be more healthier. So if he is not into working out, then I don't want it. Because I could definitely see myself working out with my future husband. Joanne, how would you handle his social media situation, or is that of no importance to the relationship? Honestly, let's see. Well, when I was married, me and my ex-husband, we actually shared the same social media account. We didn't have separate social media accounts. So that's how that's how I would handle the social media situation. If I'm married, then we would have one social media account. It's a little different now, I guess, because before I wasn't a content creator, but now I'm a content creator. So I would say we would, if I'm married in the future, we would have one social media account, but he would have to be okay with me being a content creator. Wait, what are you asking me to look up? I don't know what you're asking me to look up. Oh, my sermon. Oh, wait, I just gave it to you. How did the idea come to you? Ever considered to do this before July? Are you talking about the topics? I just pretty much go with whatever I feel led to um, give a sermon on. Love it. Thanks. How did making money, the next topic, come to mind? Well, for me, I wanted to. The reason why I chose to give a sermon on money is because I wanted to help the people who are tuning into my channel become more responsible with money. That's that's how I came up with the topic. So my goal was to, for the month of August, my goal is to help those who are tuning into my channel and watching the sermons to become more financially responsible, and to get them in the mindset to start investing, because it's a good way for them to get out of the poverty mindset. So yeah, that's how I came up with the topic. It's because I wanted to provide something valuable to my audience. So I thought that teaching how to be financially responsible is a good way, or is a good topic for me to give a sermon on. Follow-up question: how did you get so incredibly precious? I don't know. You tell me. Have mastered affirmations. What about yourself? Wait, I don't understand your question. Is that is that an incomplete question? What if he already has social media? Like, he's a content creator, or he just has social media? Financial good advice is so valuable. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Well, you can watch the two sermons regarding the bad money versus good money. That one is on my YouTube channel. And then you can also watch the one on Wisdom Leads to Financial Independence. And then the one I'm working on tonight, that one will be available tomorrow. So what I've been doing in the month of August was I would present the sermon on Sunday on live stream, and then at some point during the week I would present the sermon, but do it as a long form video, anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes long, and I would upload it onto my Gospel of Peace podcast. So yeah, if you want to watch the previous sermons, just go on my YouTube channel and click on either the Gospel of Peace podcast, or if you want to listen to the live version, just go into my live stream and look at the videos that I did on a Sunday. Oh wait, I didn't answer your question. What if he already has a social media? If he already has a social media. Oh yeah, I don't know if you answered my question. My question was, is he a content creator, or is it just like a personal social media account? Yeah, he would probably have to close out those accounts, and we would just share the account. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I think that if I'm gonna be with someone, or if I'm gonna marry someone, then we would end up having a joint social media account. Yeah. social media account. That's how it was when I was married previously, and I think we were both cool with it. I have mastered affirmations. Is there any affirmations you want to master? When you say you mastered affirmations, what type of affirmation are you referring to? I thought that was a dog behind you under the blankets, but it's your legs. I mean, Monkey is over there, but she's in her bed, sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping. But yeah, that's my legs moving around under the blanket. I can't believe how long I've been on your stream, actually. Not upset about it. Laugh out loud. Kinda love the feeling. I'm surprised you've been on my stream for so long, actually. Anything you say, obviously. Good answer. Let's say he closes his social media. Would you give up streaming live to keep your relationship with your new partner? Honestly, I would not give up live streaming for my new partner, but because we are planning a future together, and then I would be open to showing him all the messages that I receive on my social media account or my content creator account. Like, I don't have anything to hide on my content creator account. I mean, even now that I'm single, I don't have anything that's in my DMs that I'm embarrassed to show if I was in a relationship, if I was in a committed relationship, or if I was married to someone at the moment. I don't have anything in my DMs that I would be ashamed to show my husband or the person I was in a committed relationship with. And I make it very clear on all my live streams that I don't do any nude content, so yeah. I wouldn't give up streaming, but I would show him all the DMs that I get. I think that's fair for me. Wisdom, prosperity, financial ability, health, and abundance. Things that I want in my life. Those are all good things to have, and I totally agree. Your precious voice and lovely attitude make me smile, but I can't help but also drool a little every time you stand up or turn around. You're so funny. Speaking of standing up, I'm gonna have to empty my bladder because I've been drinking tea. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna empty my bladder. Joanne, I think you're my weakness. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how much harder I could be crushing on this girl. Read her some Bible verses, dude. He got me biting my lip again harder this time. Affirmations is a ritual prayer that you ask for through your prayers with God effortlessly without any effort while you sleep. Wait, are you talking about prayers before going to sleep? Or you're talking about praying while you sleep? Are you talking about are you talking about like adoration, supplication? Hold on, let me think of what's the other two. Adoration, supplication, thanksgiving. Praying in your sleep. How do you pray in your sleep? How do you pray in your sleep? That's a thing. I didn't know that's a thing. How do you pray in your sleep? Not complaining. Didn't know you had a leg tattoo, John. Now I have to ask, can we see it? It's the dragon. How do you pray in your sleep? If you're unconscious? Or are you talking about like listening to prayers while you sleep? I don't know how to pray in my sleep. How do you pray in your sleep? Calm down. You need to calm down, James. By memorizing your affirmations while you sleep as you fall asleep. Oh, I don't do that. Yeah, no, I don't do that. What I do is I pray consistently throughout the day and night, but I don't pray in sleep. No. But I guess that's cool that you do that. I'll try. remembered my name. I did. Aligning with the universe, the law, attraction. Yes, it's deep. Interesting. Very interesting. Like and subscribe. Yeah, listen to Six. He knows what he's talking about. That is pretty deep though. That's on another level, honestly. Praying while you sleep, that is on another level. What was it again? My name? You're so silly. Very deep. You can do it too. Yes, you have me feeling silly. You're a dork, James. You're such a dork. I mean, I prayed before going to bed, but I've never prayed while sleeping. I'm a big dork and you are my favorite subject. You'll be amazed at the changes in your life that can happen. Nice. I'm surprised at the changes in my life that happens when I'm awake. But yeah, I think it's a good idea to pray before you sleep. In a perfect world, maybe I'd be your dork. It's so funny. I want to help. Oh, most people don't understand the powers that they have. Well, I have no problem with praying before sleep. most people don't. Oh, I already read that. Joanne, can I get a what's up? What's up? Like and subscribe while at it. And don't forget to set the bell to all so you don't miss a thing about her. Thanks, Six. Appreciate it. You're so silly. Dang, I'm hungry again. I don't know what's up with my metabolism. I'm always hungry. How many times do you guys eat in a day? Because I feel like I'm always eating. I cook for you even though it's 3 a.m. Oh, you're sweet. I'm hungry for you. Check your sugar levels. I think my sugar level is good right now. When I have tea, like matcha, if I have matcha tea or if I have black tea or green tea, then I have to be careful because then that's when I'm gonna have low blood. But with peppermint tea, I'm good. The peppermint tea doesn't affect my sugar levels. I think it's because I've been working out a lot. That's why I'm always hungry. Are you thirsty a lot? I'm always thirsty. Makes sense. Energy burn needs to be replaced. I'm always thirsty because of you, which is gonna take some getting used to. You're such a dork. You seriously look as sweet as cotton candy. And my sweet tooth is throbbing. Being a dork for you is kind of fun for me, not gonna lie. Hey Joanne, what's up? Hey Kevin, how you doing? I have a wedgie. Why me? your day? You do anything fun? My day was awesome. Today what did I do today? I did do a live stream earlier today. I cooked. I went for an evening walk. I was gathering scripture in the afternoon to see what I'm going to give a sermon on tomorrow, or actually later on today because it's already Sunday. How's your day? The closest ones to God always seems the weirdest. Call me a weirdo. It's cool. I'm weird too. I'm a weirdo. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy weirdo. What is your joke? Hello. Oh, where you at? First, I like you more for being a crazy weirdo. That's funny. Where are you from? The US? Where are you from? What are you eating? Looks interesting. Crackers. I'm eating crackers. Nice. I like eating this because it doesn't have much sugar in it. I think it only has 1 gram of sugar, I think. That's funny. You're such a dork. What do you want most out of life? I want a mini me. I feel like that's the one thing in life that I've never been able to produce. It's actually the only thing in life that I've never been able to attain. I feel like everything else in life is attainable. But yeah, I want a baby. That's what I want most out of life. Everything else I feel like I can achieve. I just had a hiccup. You guys hear me hiccup? 1 gram of sugar in that snack where you're snack with many grams of sugar. I'm guessing because you look as sweet as a Rice Krispie treat. Oh, a child. Beautiful. Say no more. Your wish is my command. Let's make a little miracle. Respectfully, are you able to reproduce? Well, I'm gonna be doing fertility treatment. So I'm gonna go. I already saw my GYN, and so I'm gonna go start the fertility treatment this year. I gotta make an appointment with the fertility clinic. Hello, Philippines. Since I'm wearing the waist trainer, it's pushing on my bladder, so I have to empty my bladder a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go empty my bladder and throw this away. I'm biting my lip again. You're sitting kinda. I'm just trying to read the chat. I told you a secret how to manifest what you want. Praying while I sleep. I can't explain how hard it is to look away. Okay, I'm gonna go empty my bladder now. Pretty feet. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you're my weakness. You have a tat. Yes, I do. Golly, she's ridiculously hot and pretty, completely hypnotizing. That's so funny. Ah. The glasses are amazing. Oh, thank you. I pray you find your person. Thanks, King. I appreciate you. It's very sweet of you. I pray you find yours as well. Actually, let me pray for you right now. And for whoever is tuned in, Lord, I want to take this time to pray over those who are single watching this live stream, as well as those who will be tuning into this live stream once I post it. I pray, Father, that you bless their heart's desire in finding their other half. I pray that you bless them to have a divine encounter with their future spouse, with you at the center of the relationship. And I pray that you bless their union and give them the patience they need until they meet. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, same here. I appreciate you too. Oh, thanks. I like that you read scripture. I've always wanted to, but have never gotten into it. Well, now's your chance. And if you don't feel like you have the time to read scripture, you can always tune into my podcast and I read the scripture to you. That's another option. Amen. Yes, amen. are you catching? That's funny. Seems a little unnatural, but very natural for me. But the closer you get to God, seems like the Bible is inside of you. I agree. I totally agree with you, King. Okay, James, you need to calm down over there. It's like I already know it. Nice. That's pretty cool. You're right. My fault. You're silly. That's good. That's good for you, King. I'm glad that your relationship is at that level with God and His Word. Yeah, I don't really talk to people outside of my live stream, like I said. Unless you want a private, unless you have a private prayer request, then you can DM me on IG. Or if you're trying to do a one-on-one session with me for life coaching or talk therapy, that's the only time I reach out to anyone outside of my live stream. You can always hit me up on my community tab. I'm proud of you for getting closer to Him. He sees your effort and He loves you. Thank you. Appreciate you. I think I'm getting sleepy. What happened to your wrist? I have neuropathy from a previous injury when I was deployed. Oh, my IG is not a secret. My IG is the same as my YouTube channel. My IG is Joanne_153. It's the same exact handle as my YouTube channel.
No, never mind. You said you don't like talking outside of here, so I won't pursue that any further. I know I do eventually. Good night and sweet dreams, precious Miss Joanne. Okay, good night. Sleep well. What's up, Rob? Just got home. Nice. Good luck with your sermon, too. Thank you. Bye. Have a good night. Hello. You okay? I'm getting really tired. I'm getting super sleepy. Maybe I should just finish this tomorrow. I feel like I could fall asleep on live stream. I'm so tired. How do you deal with the voice when you hear him in your mind? Remember to practice observe thinking is two sides of you and the other voice you run and all the difference. I'm gonna take a screenshot of your message. I just got here. We talking about food. You will know the difference between the two. Oh yeah, I can definitely discern the difference between the two already. You had a baby, would you prefer a boy or a girl? Honestly, I'm good with either or. I just want a little peanut. Are you still wearing the waist trainer? Well, I took it off before I went to before I went and did my evening walk. I took it off, and then when I got home and took a shower, I ended up putting it back on. So I do have it on right now. I might even just fall asleep in it. I'm so tired. Okay, guys, I can barely keep my eyes open. I think it's a good time to call it a night. Good, I feel like you would cause an accident walking with that.
What?
You're funny. Enjoy your night. Sleep. See you again. Thank you. Thanks, King. Good night. Okay, let me go say a prayer. Lord, I thank you for a productive time on live stream, and I pray you bless those who tuned in. I pray you allow them to get some restful sleep and wake up feeling super refreshed and have a beautiful Sunday. In Jesus' name, amen. Good night, pretty. Amen, love you. Aw, thanks. Okay, everybody. Thank you, amen. You're welcome. I meant to say my pleasure. But anyway, yeah, I'm really tired. So I shall see you guys later on. My next live stream will probably be around somewhere around 6 p.m. California time. But yep, I shall see you guys later. Bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Hope to dream of you. I'm sure you will.